Racers are revving their engines. It's the 21st annual Grand Prix in St. Petersburg. The high-octane ride brings thousands of people to the area for the big race, and it kicks off the IndyCar season. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Valturo is live at the track. And Nick, wow, I can really hear it in the background, but it's also adding a lot of fuel to our economy as well.
Absolutely, Jenny. You can hear it, those engines revving, those tires screeching, and all that adrenaline absolutely pumping out here. But as you mentioned, this is much more than just about speed. It's about dollars and cents. And this is such a huge deal for out here in St. Pete. And I have a man who really needs no introduction, a man who's won this Grand Prix 3 times. Hello, Kessler Neves. And let me just ask you this. This is such an awesome event. You get to come back here from Miami year after year. What's your thoughts about this, man? Just seeing it back here, 21st time.
Well, first of all, beautiful weather. I think people that are not here are missing an incredible show. Again, St. Pete is always put in a great event. And you're talking about the first race of the season, right? So all the teams, drivers, the sponsors, everybody's with a good vibe, energizing, ready to start. And again, you can see how many people already here. You get so close to the cars, to the drivers. It's something that is very unusual, but it's a great opportunity for the fans and people that enjoy, even for those that don't like cars. It's fun just to be here. So I'm biased, you know. When I was racing full time, I won here 3 times. So it's actually one of my favorite places. So it's great to be back and looking forward to a great weekend.
3 times you've won this race. So what is the key to navigating? There's some tricky turns over here. This is definitely one of those courses you can't just keep flying. You got to be careful. What's the secret to winning this race? 3 times the hat trick. I mean, Helios, you got to have something.
I know. If I tell you, we're probably going to have a problem later on, right? So no, it's just I guess it's a street course. Every time you're going to a street course, always have challenges. It's normal. Basically, when you're going to work, you drive in your car, you know, and we're going above 100 miles an hour, 150 miles an hour, so it's a super fast going to right turn 1. But in the end of the day, it's all about a good combination, a good teamwork, and be in the right place on the right time.
It's where coastline meets carbon fiber, right? That's what we're looking at here. One of the best parts today is, you know, a lot of times, you know, you got to worry about the heat. So today, you're not going to have to worry about SPF more than MPH. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to enjoy yourself.
You always got to have your protection, you know. But in terms of the sun, but again, in the car it gets really hot. Don't get me wrong. Even that the weather is super nice, it's always got a very physical. Sometimes people misinterpret drivers not being an athlete. Let me tell you guys, there is no power steering wheel, no air conditioner. It's very tough. But in the end of the day, there's a pro athletes. They know what they need to do, and again, it's going to be a lot of fun.
You heard him, Jenny. It's going to be a great time. 3-time winner. That's unprecedented, and it's so incredible. The energy here is electric. You can hear the cars in the background. It's getting hot out here. It's starting to heat up.
Yeah, Nick, and also not only a great driver, but a great dancer. He was the season 4 winner of Dancing with the Stars as well. So thank you for talking to him. We're going to check back in with you in about a half an hour. Now, this weekend is also centered around the NTT IndyCar Series, but there are 4 other series that are racing this weekend, including some developmental series. The USF 2000 Championship is the lowest tier, followed by the USF 2000 Pro Championship, and then comes Indy Next, which is right below the IndyCar Series. And there's also the Mazda MX-5 Cup. Those are not open-wheel race cars like Indy, but a signature spec series. And racers from across the globe are in the Sunshine City for the race, with some from as far away as New Zealand, but there are quite a few locals that you can be rooting for this weekend. Nikita Johnson, born in St. Petersburg, while Nolan Allaher is a Fishhawk Ranch native right out there in Lithia. Both are racing in the second-tier Indy Next Series this weekend. As for the top series, Kyle Kirkwood is from Jupiter, while former Indy 500 winner and IndyCar champion Ryan Hunter-Reay lives in Fort Lauderdale. And Mazda MX-5 driver Noah Harmon is from Orlando.